What's up, Fire family? It's Kiahonfire, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. Today I have a update for you for Xbox and PC. So some updates for you to know. We're going to start off with Xbox because you guys have been waiting a little bit of a while for this. Just to recap on that, well, Xbox hasn't really been working properly since about September time-ish. They've been having trouble on that client, a lot of crashing, and a lot of not being able to play the game at all. It's just not been good in a single bit, so I feel very sorry for Xbox. However, there is some positive news for you, and that I will be glad to share with you. A couple of days ago, Nicole actually posted an update from Scott that they have a build-in test with their QA department that is showing some promising results. Yay, some positive news. But apparently, if it works out, they will plan to submit the patch sometime next week. So you could be looking at being able to play again Xbox next week. So it's very promising that they have let you know on that. Very unacceptable it's gone on for this amount of time without being able to play a game that you've purchased at all. But hey ho, it's what it is. Sucks a lot, you know. But also, in addition, they said they have been working on a version that will allow Xbox Series S and X consoles to launch the client with a different device profile. And this will allow the client to access additional CPU and GPU and memory available on those editions. So you might have a better time being able to play it on those editions, as you'll be able to allocate more memory and all of that good stuff. But that's pretty much all we have for the Xbox news. I'm really hoping they're going to keep us up to date with this one, especially if they're going to plan to release that patch. And I really hope it works this time because we've been waiting such a long time for that one. As for PS4, when that's going to get an update, I have no idea on that. They haven't really talked much about that at all, especially not on their social media. So we will have to see for that one. But I think PS4 is in a lot better condition than Xbox anyway. But again, I don't have a console, so I can only tell you what I can see for those updates and what I've been told. Now we move on to the PC update if you want to keep up to date on this one. So it is mostly bug and performance fixes on this one, where they had actually a lot of mod problems. So over on a server with mods, there was actually quite a lot of problems that they had in the last patch that caused a lot of conflict. So one of the big ones was actually a wildlife AI problem. So basically what happened here was when you went to go fight something, it would just basically stare at you and do nothing or little at all to fight you back. So basically what they've done is they fixed that. So if you have a mod that's not exactly working right, a lot of modders have found a way to combat this, but basically they're properly fixing it now. So hopefully that will fix things on the mod side and your wildlife should become responsive again. There's also another modding one that was related to the new custom placeables would not be loaded by the editor. So hopefully those problems will be fixed for our dear modders out there. Also, more into the game kind of rules, there was a problem with a lot of stuttering, rubber banding, loading issues in the last patch. Apparently this patch they've actually fixed that. So let me know if you do get any more, because I'd be very interested. But you know, hopefully that should be fixed now and we shouldn't have such a jittery game. They've also now enabled a server-side setting that allows for resetting attributes that exceeded expected values. So there is a few bugs out there where you can actually get your attributes to go up higher than you're allowed. So as a server owner, you should be able to hopefully control that a little bit better now. Also, there was a bug fix in the Silver Mine dungeon. So you used to be able to build in some places in there, and now it is not possible to build in there at all. And also, if you were sounding like a bit of a rock nose last patch, well, hopefully that should be fixed now. I don't know why that came through, because they knew about that very long time ago that there was rock nose noises in this test life patch, but I guess they forgot. Well, hopefully you shouldn't sound like a rock nose anymore. I don't know why that was a thing. Really weird, but hey ho, we'll see. So that's pretty much it for this patch. Hopefully you're all up to date now on what's going on in the Conan Exiles world, and I hope this helps. Anyway, thanks for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.